This is a Lochinvar copper tube boiler. My buddy Tyler and I are going to dissect this thing this morning. You can see the corrosion buildup inside of this. This boiler was not venting properly. It was condensating like mad inside the chimney. This is the nature of copper tube boilers. Some people will say it's the way they were installed, the way they're pumped, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. These things eat themselves up from inside.
He needs a new boiler.
This was installed on a high mass, high water content, standing cast iron radiator system. And it was venting okay while they had a tank type water heater installed on the vent system. But they took that off and capped it and put in a tankless water heater. Ever since then, this has not vented properly. It can't overcome it can't overcome the slug of cold air in the chimney, even though the chimney was lined all the way up 30 feet high.
It did fire.
We just couldn't get it to vent properly. And so you can see what happens inside. Hand me that piece of pipe over there, that T. And you can see.
Fire.
So the only thing I can think of is that there's just not enough buoyancy of the flue gas. The flue gas was spilling out here. There's not enough vertical distance to overcome that cold air in the chimney. I've never had any trouble with a boiler that has on the top the draft diverter up on top. I haven't had any issues.
Didn't spark.
This is the flue pipe inside. You can see the condensate buildup inside. The liners of these double wall chimneys are stainless, so it doesn't eat them up quite as fast, but you can see that they're pretty, it's pretty built up in there. So we're gonna take this all apart and see what it looks like inside. Apparently, this boiler was cleaned out, the heat exchanger was cleaned, and a bunch of work done to it, trying to figure out why it didn't vent right. The company gave them an outlandish cost to replace it.
Get a new boiler.
And I came in and basically gave them a fair, reasonable price to replace it with a condensing, high-efficiency boiler. We abandoned that chimney and vented through the sidewall, and now all is well. So we'll pick this up again as I tear this apart.